Greetings. We are a group of interdimensional beings speaking to you on behalf of the Galactic Federation, and more importantly, we represent the wishes of all that is. Dear ones, we are very sad today as we continue our mission through your Earth plane. We have been working our way through some large parts in countries like Russia, and we are now embarking further afield. What we are finding is more degradation and depravity. The invading forces have devastated and desecrated the planes of the pure being we know as Gaia. We cannot say this more clearly. We wish for you to wake up and to make a stand. You are sovereign beings and you are powerful beings. It is time for you to be free and to liberate yourselves from these depravities. We see so much devastation, it is quite troubling to us. The disrespect and disregard for the female population is really quite horrifying. The invading forces have imposed a blanket of disregard and disrespect for the divine feminine of your species that needs to be abolished and healed. We have addressed this in previous discourses here on this channel and have gone into great detail about these subjects in our book. We sincerely ask you to spread the word about these discourses and our book so that more beings may awaken to these depravities and find the truth for themselves. Your brothers and sisters in other countries that have been completely oppressed are unable to assist themselves as they have been completely shut out of all life. The rights you enjoy perhaps in North America are not the same as a being in China or India would enjoy. These beings are completely and utterly in the dark as a result of complete suppression by these invading forces. There are layers to this suppression both energetically and within your reality. The suppression from your perspective would be visible from the political aspect, but as you drill down into their social structures, it is apparent in all walks of their lives. These countries are governed in a patriarchal manner, and the women are treated as nothing. They have no rights. They are suppressed in the workplace, in their homes, and in every aspect of society. They are slaves in their minds and in their bodies. The invading forces, who are represented by the Draco-Reptilian and Orion Greys, are responsible for the energetic layer of this depravity, where they invade the minds of these beings, mostly the women, taking from them the energy that they need to survive. Most nights, they invade their minds, extracting sexual energy and other such depravities. These are very difficult subjects to speak about, so we will leave it at that. We ask you to please absorb these truths and do your own research if you can. We know that these countries are hard to research as they are shielded from the outside world. We ask you to assist these beings energetically as you spend some quiet moments in meditation and send these beings peaceful and calming thoughts and energy so that they may begin to heal. All that is, and the many light workers that are assisting at this time, are breaking down these barriers and pervading these areas with light. There is only so much these beings and these energies can do if the beings in these areas do not wish to acknowledge or receive this light into their lives and into their hearts. We ask you to consciously connect with all the beings you know in these countries that are heavily suppressed, like the Middle East, China, India, and Africa, and spread the word and in your own way speak to them about what is taking place so that they may follow your lead and allow these truths to be received. We thank you for your continued support and for your kind comments. As we continue on our mission, we take these messages in our heart as signs that we are on the right track and that there are beings that wish for us to continue on our mission and that what we are doing is right. We understand that there is much work to be done, and much will be revealed in the future. What we are hoping to do with these missions is to eliminate the root cause of all this depravity and devastation, so that the beings on the earth plane have a fighting chance of raising themselves up and standing in their light as free sovereign beings. With the elimination of these invading forces and their depraved societal structures, we hope that we are able to achieve this act of kindness. We realize that we are asking for much, as the beings that begin to awaken are being thrust into a world that they do not necessarily know or understand. It would probably equate to waking up from a nightmare and feeling quite disoriented. In this scenario, we hope to offer you a warm cup of tea or a glass of water and assure you that everything is all right. We ask you to become acquainted with your immediate surroundings and awaken to the fact that you no longer have to be enslaved in your mind and body to these imposing energies of low vibration. Awaken to your own light within and begin each day in quiet contemplation and find the light in these quiet moments. Take walks in nature, experience the beauty and light in a piece of music, sing your own tune, find the strength in your own body. You were made in perfection, and your energy is a template of everything that is pure and that is connected to the highest and purest energy to exist. That is all that is. Tune into this energy and it will give you strength and courage and show you the way out of the dark and low vibrating energies. This is the time for you to come together and to embrace the ones that you are close to, sharing in your light and lending a hand to the ones that are still shrouded in the lower vibrating energies. You are powerful beings. You have the power to raise your frequency, and by this simple act you are closing the door on these low vibrating energies and frequencies. We will leave you now in peace and joy as you continue on your path. Blessings.